Okay, so I'm doing my presentation on using the internet to generate leads and revenue. So first off, we need to define a lead. So a lead is direct contact with someone who has indicated interest in a company's product or service. And an email doesn't necessarily qualify as a lead, but rather as a contact. The person whose contact the company has can be converted into a lead through targeting them with relevant email marketing efforts. A good email can be sent, and a company should be knowledgeable about what people are interested in and apply that knowledge to all other future email communications. So a lead often finds a company through useful information online. This is a good way to get an inbound lead. That's what they call kind of when somebody's searching and they find what they're looking for on their own, usually online. In business, in the new lead generation has to build a compelling digital presence. So in order to do that, there needs to be landing pages, offers, and calls to action online. One way to get new leads instead of just contacts or traffic is through landing pages. Landing pages contain a form that captures contact information from a visitor in exchange for an offer. An offer has to have the same perceived value as one's contact information. An example would be free ebook, or a free consultation, or a webinar. In order to get people to a landing page, there also needs to be a call to action. These are usually text, an image, or button that links to a landing page. And so online web page should be substantive, gain attention, kind of keep growing. Kind of just something that customers feel like they might need. So all the elements on a web page have to be uniformed in order to generate leads. And all the pages should have a relevant call to action. So one wouldn't put all the things, on one page, but instead maybe think of a product page doesn't have, listings or prices of products. Customers could get annoyed. And a web page should drive potential new customers to your website. So search engine optimization is the practice of using keywords and other techniques to make your site appear on the first page of listings on the search engines. And so, that's very important, especially today. I know. And that's kind of how a lot of companies gain business is just through search engine optimization. People don't like to search as much, especially if they're just using mobile. So an automated system to lead nurturing or growth to each member of the buying cycle. So everybody will have their own kind of buying cycle. If they're at the end, then they're about ready to buy something. But if they're at the top, they're still kind of trying to find information and maybe need to be persuaded a little bit. So send personalized and relevant message to leads. It's probably the most underutilized step as the inbound marketing process. And then, that's about it. So it's important when gaining leads and trying to keep leads to respect your network. Don't spam with marketing and sells offers to people as much. And remember how valuable the trust of your audience is. In Marketo.com, one of the sources I had says stick to an 80-20 rule for all online marketing. 80% should be of value to your audience and 20% should be direct marketing or advertising. So overall, stay focused on the content, building a brand. I think, yeah, just especially with blogs, it's important to be focused on one core element, and then everything else is just my slides, are just my sources. So, and then the website is the best way to reach your target audience. Especially this new era, but I think there's still other ways that are important too, but I just focused on this one.